They're spooling up. It is X30 Senior, and it is green, green, green. Down to the inside goes Gilterre. Out of turn number one, Gilterre, can he get cleanly through? A little bit more contact further back. They'll roll their way through 2 and 3 for the first time. Xander back to 4 and 5. Here comes the transition back to 6. They'll go single file down to turn number 7.
Lots of contact there coming out of the corner. Frankie Mossman, I think, got bit by it in the Bennick EOS kart, but they're going to go side by side. Look at ZCD, already going for second. Zachary Clayman DeMello with a heck of a start. He's up into P2. Hodgson back to third. Actually back to fourth. Stolzer-Manis. Now they're going to go side by side again. Marian Kremers into the top 5. Norberg back behind. DeTulio's picked up a spot. And look out, Jake Drew in that GFC karting. GFC has made up a lot of time, and now he's inside the top 10.
Yeah, 6 spots for Jake Drew. The shoe goes to P9 from 15th. Great job for Drew to work his way up there, but Gilterre, exactly what you got to do. Got out of the gate quickly, but then Zachary Clayman DeMello, man on the move as well.
Indeed, just making the pass there in turn number 1. Zachary Clayman DeMello, your new leader as they go to turn number 7.
Clayman DeMello, though, Xander, shot out of a cannon at the very start, put the head down, worked his way up, but we have drivers changing again up front. Gilterre, I believe, back to the lead.
Evan Gilterre has been one of the quickest, if not the quickest all week. Fastest in qualifying, already pulling away from DeMello.
I'm going to lead this race. He pulled himself up front. He gets a couple positions, and to the inside comes Kremers. Book it. Marian Kremers on the Burrell Art goes to P2.
He's been smooth, methodical, let things go. You see the pass. That is Stolzer-Manis making the move right now. Oliver Hodgson playing the long game. He'll still get in there now, starting to cut down some fast laps.
Yeah, let's scroll down and find out where Ryan Norberg is. Your defending race winner down in 12th position. Xander started up there in 6th, but no, not a great opening couple of laps. Well back, and not even in this lead group right now.
Ryan Norberg was 2/10 better, but again, it's such a long way to go forward. He's just trying to continue to get there. And there's Thomas Stolzer-Manis. He takes over second. Kremers back to third. ZCD starting to get going a little bit. He's back on him after a great start. Led the opening lap. However, he's not there. And there's Oliver Hodgson in that J3 competition comp cart as DeMello goes down the inside on Kremers, and Ariel Elkin gets by for the boys in black and green. Oliver Hodgson now looking to dive on Kremers. 2 drivers with international experience and world titles apiece. Oliver Hodgson, the IME International Final champion. Marian Kremers, of course, KZ World Champion. He's going backwards, though. Yeah. Hodgson forward.
Stolzer-Manis has worked his way into second spot. He's kind of pulled away from those behind him in P3. Clayman DeMello, Hodgson, and Kremers.
Oh, Hodgson on top of DeMello, and around goes DeMello.
Hodgson was in there. And DeMello tried to shut the door twice. Now he's out.
So there you go, contact there. That was the battle for the 3rd position as Hodgson's fallen back quite a bit. We'll see exactly what the final damage is, but you can see the drivers. That's DeTulio going at it, I believe, with Villa or Elkin. Inside of Elkin, DeTulio working hard on the parallel. We saw Alessandro DeTulio be a race winner this year in the USF Juniors program with VRD Racing. An incredibly talented young driver. Just needs to budget
and
keep going.
In the wall.
That's it. You're right.
Oliver Hodgson has pounded the wall. He got run wide, and Oliver Hodgson in 1 lap. Supernationals hopes up in smoke.
Hodgson, he was trying to be smooth, methodical, and we were talking about he had the long game, but then the issue there was Zachary Clayman DeMello put him back in the clutches of the rest of the pack. Ran out of room on the outside of Jake Drew here in the final corner.
Superkarts USA crew doing a tremendous job to get the kart of Hodgson back to the inside of the racetrack to get that corner back to green. And look at this fight behind the front 2 drivers. Elkin at it big time. He's now gone to P3. Ariel Elkin to P3. Ryan Norberg up into 7th. Xander, may not be a victory for Norberg this year, but he may be able to fight his way back onto the podium.
Well, he'll pick up another one. Marian Kremers thrown to the wayside. DeTulio follows Norberg through.
Just 10 laps to go, and if you're curious if there's any kind of inroads being made by Stolzer-Manis, it's not happening. Yeah. Both him and Gilterre are almost identical lap after lap. Stolzer-Manis making the show or making the moves to get into P2, just can't get any inroads to P1.
Yeah, the fight right now is really outside the top 5, right? 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Drew, DeTulio, Leon, Kremers. Ryan Norberg has been able to get by, though, Eduardo Villa. Norberg now into P4. It could be a top 3 for Ryan Norberg.
for a little bit there. Oh, Noel Leon on the inside of Tulio. This is edge of the top 10 fighting here. Leon gets by. Drew stays back there in that 8th spot. Evan Giltaire, though, no fade at all. Thomas Stolzerman is trying to hunt him down. He has continuously lost time. 2.2 seconds back.
The guy we're picking up right here, Ryan Norberg, he was outside the top 10.
Yeah.
And now he is fighting inside not only a podium spot, the question is which spot is he going to get?
Watch for it to come down the straightaway. Yeah, Ryan Norberg going to tuck to the inside of Elkin. Coming down the straightaway, Ryan Norberg to the inside. Book it and holds them down very well. 6 laps remaining. Giltaire leads. Stolzer Manis in second. Norberg third. Elkin fourth. Via rounding out the top 10.
Evan Giltaire just needs to hang on for 5 more circuits around. What an awesome performance for that Trinity Karting Group Kart Republic driver. We talked to him earlier today during the pre-race show. What would it mean to be able to win the Miami X30 World Championships and to come on and again win the Las Vegas Supernationals? Those are the 2 biggest races in the world when it comes to X30 senior racing. And Rob, this kid's only 15.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? This, when you see talent like that, you got to be super happy to see them continue to develop, continue to get the success, because it's going to fuel it, keep fueling it. Mike mentioned he was kind of getting in there a little bit, Stolzer Manis, but still another really good lap there for Giltaire.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's any kind of... Like,
Whoa, look at that.
What?
Oh, Paulie Massimino into the wall there. He got booted out of the way by ZCD. Zach Clemente is fighting his way on up, and Massimino tagged the wall and lost about 8 spots. This fight here, edge of the top 10. This is 10th place on back. ZCD, Jeremy Fletcher, Patrick Woods-Toth was nowhere all week. He's up there in the mix as well, and he picked up like 5 spots that lap to 12th.
Wow, what a battle there further back for sure. As you said, Patrick Woods-Toth started in the 31st position, Xander, up into the 12th position. What a great run for Patrick Woods-Toth right now, trying to work his way into the top 10. Go!
Into the wall for Patrick Woods-Toth.
No, we just commentator cursed him.
Oh, man, Patrick Woods-Toth in the wall at the outside of turn number 1.
From the young Frenchman. Can he bring TKG Trinity Karting Group a win? No one's going to challenge him. He's just got to cruise through the last couple of laps. Norberg still closing on Stolzer Manis, but coming out of the final corner, 15 grand. He'll be your winner of the Supernationals. Evan Giltaire on the Kart Republic for Trinity Karting Group, winning Supernationals 25 in X30 Senior. Thomas Stolzer Manis in second. Ryan Norberg, a tremendous drive, Herculean to get himself back to P3. Ariel Elkin and Eduardo Villa Xander on the podium. A couple of TV karts in 4th and 5th.
Evan Giltaire, of course, at 15 years old, got a lot of racing years left in him, Mike. Hopefully we get to see that kid back here, but you can tell he's going to be pumped up.
No, and you can already see it right here. He is stoked. And how about it? Everybody on the side? Evan Giltaire, everybody. Let's get after it. Evan Giltaire, your winner. We're going to go down to Rob Howden right now. He's going to get with our top 5.
$15,000 the winner, Evan Giltaire. Big victory for Trinity Karting Group and Kart Republic as well. That's awesome. Well done for Giltaire, and again, huge, as I said, for Sean Bailiff and the entire Trinity Karting Group. Look at, there you go. Giltaire's loving it. $15,000, as we said, for Giltaire. What a tremendous drive for him.